Hi, this is Park Hunter, and this is my 1952 Crosley Hotshot, which has been rebodied to look like a much older car. Today is Easter of 2025, and this car has been sitting for about 5 months, and I'm gonna get ready and pull it out with a little bit of luck. So hoping to do a fresh start video for you here for the spring. Step one is to reinstall the battery. I usually pull the 6-volt battery out for the winter. They don't love sitting in cold weather. I kept it in my basement for the winter and just left it on the trickle charger overnight. Checked the electrolytes. It's good, ready to go. I do like these Fleet Farm batteries. They're among the less expensive 6-volt batteries on the market, and they've got a good warranty. This is where the battery lives on this car, in the hatch back here, and you can see the tray, the battery cables. This is a positive ground car, so I made sure to label the cable that was for positive here to make sure I put the battery in right. And there we go. The battery is back in and ready to roll. Next step is to check the Crosley's fluid levels. This car has the Crosley cast iron block engine, 44 cubic inch, 4-cylinder overhead cam. Let's check the oil. I changed it before I put it away, so it should be good. Well, it says it's full, so good. Now the radiator, the cap on the brass radiator is a dummy, and the builder of this car soldered in a special cap, so there we go. Looks good. Again, I changed this just before I put it away for the winter, made sure it was good down to negative 40 degrees. And then when I start cranking it, I like to let it crank for a while to build oil pressure before it fires. So I'm going to pull the plug off the coil here. All right, let's see if it'll crank. First, make sure it's out of gear. And then, there we go. So wait for the oil pressure to come up. All right, we'll let the starter rest for a little bit. This is the oil pressure gauge here. This car runs a pretty good 60 pounds of oil pressure, so that's a good strong engine. All right, let's try some more. There we go. All right, so the engine is lubricated. Let's put the wire back on there. Now these cars have mechanical fuel pumps. We can see there, and it can take the engine a long time to pull gas from the tank back there all the way into the car and up to the front when it's cranking manually. So when I'm starting in the spring, I like to put a little bit of gas down the carburetor. So let me take the air cleaner off here. Here is my handy little thing of gasoline, and we're just going to put a splash down the carb here. All right, that should do. We're going to put the cap back on that. Don't want a loose can of gasoline floating around. All right, choke it, still out of gear. All right, let's see. Oh, it's trying. Oh, almost. It wants to. Let's do a little more gas down the carb here. This is, by the way, high octane, 100% gasoline. That's the default here in Wisconsin when you buy the top level gas. And I like to use that because it really doesn't rot in the tank or carburetor when it sits. I always put Sta-Bil in over the winter too. So, all right, full choke, pretty much. Let's crank her. Trying. Okay, release the choke just a bit. Ooh, almost. Pumping gas. Yay, spring restart. Ready to go. Got a number of things to do to the car to get it really ready for the year, but at least I can get it out and take it back to the garage. Thanks for watching.